I want to go back to this thing that you said about, like, how do you find out if your man is cheating?
Oh, but of course you do,
Subtle.
darling.
The subtlest change.
Explain, because inquiring minds. I'm in here. Bubby Love is in here.
Okay, well, here's the sitch, okay? So when it comes to men and women,
yes,
you guys are very big picture, broad strokes, the forest, you know what I'm saying? Like, and women, we are fine details. That is why you need us, because we plug the holes. We see what you guys
don't say
can't
that.
say.
Do change the phrase.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So we see the things that you can't see.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so when you guys think that you are being clandestine about something, you're basically walking through a house with cement shoes on in the way we look at things. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
And when it comes to, the way our brains function, you guys are kind of like single horse drawn carriage on a dirt road, and we are a 6-lane paved highway. You know what I'm saying? So
Bubby is looking at you crazy.
All right,
so how do you
give some small examples?
So when it comes to our men, we've fallen in love with you for a reason.
Okay.
We memorize you. That's not to say that we, stay up at night watching you sleep, which I'm sure some women do. But anyways,
it's an effortless study.
It really is. It really is. I mean,
so you study us.
We do. We
then
study
if
everything
I'm cheating,
about you.
what happens?
We know it right off the bat. I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example.
You give one, then I'll give one.
So when a boyfriend of mine was cheating on me, I got into the car and I pulled the seatbelt across my chest, but it kind of grazed my face, and I smelled perfume that was not mine.
Bingo!
Also,
ding, 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 ding,
positioning.
Wait. Let's stay in the car, Melyssa.
Yeah.
Let's stay in the car.
Oh my God!
Let's stay in the car. Okay.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you want to hear that Alicia Keys, "If We Whatever." Remember that song? All of a sudden, you want to hear that over and over and over again. Where'd that come from?
I remember getting access to my boyfriend's voicemail.
Yeah.
And guess what I hear playing on it? Mary J. Blige's was "Without You."
Yes.
Yeah. And I was like, that was our song.
Exactly. Okay. And then let's go. And then let's go. Oh, I found this really new, this really cool place that I want to try the sandwiches.
What you know about that place? Drinking a new wine.
Meanwhile,
how you know about Opus
wine? Yes.
It's all the new stuff. You start to, oh, hey, let's try this. Let's do this. It's like,
why?
How you know about that? How you know about that?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. And then we start watching you a little bit closer, but we act like, okay, sure.
Okay,
let's try that.
I'm just sometimes women's imaginations go overboard.
Sure.
Sometimes y'all take the littlest thing and then you create the novel. You've already written the novel. You know what I mean?
But see, when those
and it's
nuances,
not even like that.
When those nuances, like the examples that Melyssa just gave you, happen, it's not a situation where you jump on it immediately. It's a situation where you look at it, you note it, and you put it in your little book of observations, and then you watch to see how repetitive those nuances become.
Okay, y'all are tripping. Ladies, call us up at 404-741-WVEE.
See, right there, he just gaslit us.
Do me a favor. Ladies, I want the ladies of Atlanta to call me and chime in on this. What are some of the signs that you can tell if your man is cheating? I mean, I got Melyssa Ford and Monie Love in here. Let's go to the V103 News Center. I know Maria is a sleuth. Maria, you work in news. I know you're a sleuth.
And because I'm a sleuth in news, I don't need to be a sleuth in my love life.
Okay, go ahead, girl. Listen. Monie Love is with us. Melyssa Ford is here, co-hosting. And out of nowhere, Melyssa Ford started talking about the things that guys do and why do we do things and leave all these signs that show that we are cheating. And the guys don't know how to cheat. And what you said makes a lot of sense because you were saying basically women are detailed. Oh, you had to play this music in the background? Thank you, Danielle.
Bravo.
Okay, yeah, that's what happens when your board operator engineer's female too. She know what to play. Basically, that guys are so broad, but girls are attention to details. Women, that is. And that when we do things, you were saying, Monie, that you don't always say anything. You put it in your Rolodex in your mind.
Absolutely. It's an observation that is noted. You don't jump the gun. Only a fool jumps the gun. Because you don't want to have a conversation and then get shut down in the first inning. You wait till the 8th.
You wait till the 8th and you just win it all at the end.
See, there you go, right? And so shout out to my sports mentor. All right, see that? You see that? I got that. The 8th. You wait till the 8th.
I got my nickname, Machine Gun Melly, for a reason.
Machine Gun Melly.
Yes, because
that is her nickname.
Yeah, because I just load up on ammunition, slowly but surely. Just load up on ammunition, and when I'm ready to just let loose, it's not pew pew pew.
Yeah.
So Monie, you were saying one time you got in your car and the seat
front
was...
passenger seat. See, we're playing this car song. All right. The front passenger seat was moved all the way up, like almost into the dashboard. And so I got back in my car, and this is after a guy I was dating at the time held it for a second. He dropped me off to get my hair done. The parking was crazy over there, so he took my car while I was getting my hair done, came back to get me, and so I was going to jump in the passenger seat, and the passenger seat was pulled all the way up by the dashboard.
Yeah.
So instantly I said to him, whose child was in this car?
Whose child?
Yes.
Well, he could have dropped something and need to pull the seat up.
No,
to
he
get
didn't.
it.
He didn't drop nothing. It was a child that was sitting in the car because it's a North Philly dude, and they know they ain't supposed to put no kid at the front of no daggone car, and they constantly
And
do
then
it.
you were saying you pulled down the visor.
Pulled down the visor, and there were strands of hair
that didn't match hers.
that did not match mine.
So how do you think the hair got there?
Because girls know.
They plant.
Yes.
They
What do you
plant
mean
evidence.
girls plant?
It was planted.
Yes. If a guy is cheating on his girl, the girl he's cheating with probably knows he's got a girl
Absolutely.
a lot of the times. And so she'll plant evidence. So
you
she'll
can
leave
find
strands
it.
of hair. She might leave some bobby pins.
Yep.
She might leave some hair elastics. She's going to leave some evidence
Lip-
for the woman
Lip gloss
to find.
in the side of the door.
All right.
Maybe just a smear.
B103, hello.
Good morning.
Go right ahead.
I go right ahead. Men move different when they cheat. They give you the dumbest look on their face when they're doing something wrong.
Are you serious?
Serious. They walk out when the phone rings. They dumb cheaters.
B103, good morning. You're on with Melyssa Ford, Monie Love, Frank Ski. Go ahead.
When they start turning their phone down, when it's face down, it ends up underneath the pillow, or they just cannot get their hands off it. It's with them when they go to the bathroom, when they go outside, everywhere that phone sticks with them.
Face down thing.
And then
Yep.
it's ringing. Why are you not answering?
Yeah, they don't want to answer it around you, or they step outside. Oh, it's an important call. It's work. No.
B103, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, go right ahead. Chime in.
Listen, I'm going to chime in. I'm going to tell them, stop giving away the information. Okay? That's number one. Okay, this is not Steve Harvey. The men, we smarter than the men. We not going to give out all the information and the clues so these men can try to be smarter, okay? Just know that we smarter than y'all, and y'all do dumb shit, okay?
Thank you. Bye. Unbelievable.